I guess some people think that Manny encouraged Jane to cheat on Spinner? Which I guess if you're only thinking of one conversation that they had, then it seems like it. But again, that's only considering one conversation. They had at least two in the same episode about the topic. Essentially, the first conversation that they have that everyone confuses with Manny telling Jane to cheat is essentially girl talk. Jane's discussing her feelings for both guys, and Manny's just sort of trying to catch up and understand, and also give Jane advice. As Jane explains, she went through a lot of crap last semester and Spinner was there for her, but she's also trying to figure out, is that enough to keep them in a relationship together? Which is where Manny comes in pointing out, when was the last time Spinner made her stomach flip? And we know that when Manny says this, she's not saying go for Declan at the same time, because again, they had another conversation afterwards. In that one, Manny was giving Jane breakup advice. No hugging, rip the band-aid right off. She's under the impression that Jane's choosing one or the other, not both. We don't get exact confirmation, but it's probably safe to say that Manny wasn't aware that Jane was seeing Declan on the side. She saw Jane go into the dot, expecting her to come out a single woman, but when Jane did exit, she probably explained that her and Spinner are still together and they're gonna try to make it work, conveniently omitting the part about her continuing to see Declan, because Manny of all people would not take too kindly to that. Remember that she has direct experience with a situation like this. She was the other woman in a cheating relationship. And not only did she see how much it hurt Ashley that Craig was cheating on her, but also she got to experience the pain firsthand of her lover lying to her, i.e. when Craig said that he'd broken up with Ashley to be with her. It'd be out of character for her to then encourage Jane to essentially do what Craig did to them. Not to mention, she was kind of friends with Spinner, and so she would not want to see Spinner's heart broken like this. It's one thing for Jane to be breaking up with him to be with someone she feels is better for her, and another thing for Jane to be cheating on Spinner. I guess I'm a little confused why some people think that Manny encouraged Jane to cheat. I mean, again, if you only think of that one conversation, then it sounds like it, but then that means you weren't paying attention to the rest of the episode where it's clarified that Manny is encouraging Jane to go with either one or the other. No, porque no las dos. Thank you very much for consuming this video, and until next time.